The cost of jet fuel has increased even more. Bangladesh News. The price of jet fuel increased on Tuesday, the 11th increase in 15 months, hitting the struggling aviation industry just as air travel was returning to normalcy. Jet fuel costs Rs 80 per litre after Padma Oil Company, a BPC subsidiary, raised the price by Rs 7. Jet fuel, which accounts for up to 46% of an airline's operating costs, was Rs 48 per litre in December 2020. According to Mofizur Rahman, Secretary General of Bangladesh's Aviation Operators Association, passengers would ultimately bear the brunt of the fuel price increase. Last January, the cheapest domestic flight was Rs 3,200, Rs 4,000 in February 2022. However, due to the latest round of jet fuel price hikes, the minimum fare will rise by at least Rs 150. Aviation is already suffering from the third wave of the pandemic, and the recent increase in jet fuel will exacerbate the situation. We will go bankrupt if we don't raise fares to match the rise in jet fuel prices. Most of the time, the BPC has no rationale for raising jet fuel prices, said Rahman, who is also NewsRme's MD. The BPC is prohibited from fixing the gasoline price unilaterally by law, but an airline official claimed this is seldom enforced. According to him, the organization arbitrarily sets and raises gasoline prices, in violation of bankrupt sections 34 and 22. Unwisely raising jet fuel prices during a pandemic would negatively harm private airlines, according to aviation expert ATM Nazrul Islam. Foreign airlines will benefit from cheaper jet fuel, making the local airline industry less competitive. It's a really bad omen for our aviation industry, he added, noting the grounding of Aviation and NewsRme airlines. The high cost of jet fuel forced the two airlines to close, according to Islam, who has worked for NewsRme and United Airways. Under the current circumstances, our survival is in jeopardy, said Kamrul Islam, USGM Bangladesh of PR. Tourism and hospitality would suffer if the aviation business fails, he said. The BPC's ABM Azad claimed the local price of jet fuel matched the worldwide market price. We still have cheaper jet fuel than Kolkata, he added, adding that BPC makes little money selling it. If the private airlines objected, he replied, it's natural since they are the customers.